for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And they'll send Watson in motion right. Love from the gun. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down carry by Jones. Desmond King making the tackle. And the clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Love, he's going to change the play here. Looking to throw on second down. Love looking deep here for Dobbs. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Set. 43 rail.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. They go back to the ground with Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Love looking to throw it. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. So now this to get themselves a lead here heading into the break. And this is up and good to put them up by a point. It's 15-14. 15, Texans 14. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Final play of the half, Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Let's go
Now 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Singletary again. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here.
Past the 60. Past the 60.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Stroud and company going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Love. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
That is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last two plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
Slide 2. Green jack. Ready?
Love throwing for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
On the ball, on the ball.
Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. And a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because it went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So nice stand for them.
And now off to the races down the right side. Nico Collins, touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 68 yards. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. But I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 27. Back to throw. Love. A check down here to Jones. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, Dillon. And Dillon going to pick up a Packers first down as he's down at the 17-yard line.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw. Love. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Check pink.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out there?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love going to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Came out in the same shit. Why, Craig? Why? I don't understand. No, I'm about to take it. I didn't see Will playing the game. Head to head.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Escaping
in the
the
middle of
pressure
the play.
right.
He's trying to hold me.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. On the give, this is their fullback. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Stroud.
Go ahead,
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the ready. Fight, 97. Ready.
Following the interception, Love.
Let me push that.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Jones running left. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this Texans defense stands tall. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this route past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
But there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now left side on the swing pass. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw now, here's Love. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. Now Love will try with his legs. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. On the return, it's King. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans will take over.
At their own 34-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here comes second down.
At the 35-yard
Go.
Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They go right back to Singletary. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
At the 40-yard line.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Love. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. That's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late. And they have to suffer the L here.
He certainly felt like that takeaway Once it happened, it
I
knocked the wind out
understand.
of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.